What's good, y'all? It's your boy Living Like James. I am back with another video. Today we're doing something a little bit new. We're gonna be reacting to what is it? It's the odd ones out. The odd ones out. That's what we're reacting to today. I never reacted to one of his videos before. I'm really interested to see. It looks pretty interesting. It looks cool. It looks fun. It looks like it's gonna be funny, and I'm really excited to watch it. Um, Make sure you guys put in the description any other like random videos you guys want me to react to. I don't want to just do anime reactions. That's the main thing I'm doing, but I want to do more. I want to do a variety of things. So if you have a suggestion, make sure you put it down below in the description. But I'm ready to watch this video. Let's get right into it.
To let you know that I'm launching this card game called Cafe Chaos on Kickstarter today. There'll be more info at the end of the video. This isn't some bit. I actually made a card game and I worked really hard on it. So please click the link in the description to get your...
My name's Joe Exotic. I exploit dangerous wild animals for profit, and that's only the least reprehensible thing I've done. In this 8-part docuseries, I'll show you the bad, the horrible, and downright disgusting aspects of what it's like to be a polyamorous, meth-addicted Tiger King. I'm the real Pokemon master, you hear?
And just like that, by watching other garbage humans on his television, James felt ever so
Oh, that's my name.
while the world crumbled around him. For the first time in months, James smiled.
I'll be real with you, being in quarantine has sucked a lot. I miss hanging out with friends, I miss going to non-essential businesses, and I miss wiping my butt with toilet paper instead of my dog. All I've had for company has been flu.
I don't know about all that. Quarantine has been a little boring
during this time. But if staying home instead of going to Disneyland will save people's lives, then I guess I'll have to make that sacrifice. It's so hard to be a good person. Some of the things that have been helping me mentally has been exercise, a positive mindset, and garbage television. I used to think that garbage television was stupid and a waste of my mortal existence. But as I started watching more garbage, I realized that I've already been fascinated and enjoyed watching garbage content for years. Have you seen the videos I make? I've said this in my conspiracy video.
Why he violate himself?
Crazy people talk 4 hours. Now take those same people, give them a camera crew and a budget, and you got a brand new show on TLC. What's that? You've never heard of TLC, the Learning Channel? Well,
Oh, he gonna put the lame channel.
Wonderful programs and documentaries that'll teach you if you become
That's
passionate
disrespectful.
enough, you'll end up on TV. And that's what schools should be teaching. No, this video isn't sponsored by TLC, but if they wanted to sponsor me, I'd say no. I just want to be on an episode of My Strange Addiction. I'll tell you what the addiction is later, TLC. One show I've been unhealthily binging is called 90 Day Fiancé. It's about when a boy meets a girl, or a girl meets a girl, or a man meets a much younger girl online.
Oh, wow.
They sort of like each other, but they're from different countries, so when they meet each other, they have 90 days to decide if they want to get married before their visa expires. It's great that the internet exists.
That's crazy.
So that these clearly desperate people in different countries even have the chance to form a relationship. And it's equally great that the internet exists so we can watch very personal moments of these strangers' lives. The show really shines with the most garbage of couples. I've seen other YouTubers talk about this one specific couple, Big Ed and Rose. I don't want to make fun of Big Ed's appearance, but let's just say he saves a lot of money on scarves. And
Oh, wow.
next. He's a 54-year-old pursuing a relationship and wanting to marry a 23-year-old Filipino woman named Rose. And Ed has a daughter that's 6 years older than Rose. And he's older than Rose's father. Can you imagine for a second if your
Whoa.
mom was 6 years younger than you? And on top of that, Ed is a huge liar. He lied about his height, he lied about wanting to have kids with her.
Catfish.
He's really mean to Rose. I mean, sure, he's old enough to be her father, so he's probably used to talking
That's a
down to
mean
young people,
catfish.
and a dad telling their kids
Mean
that their
one.
legs are hairy and their breath stinks is justifiable. But this is his girlfriend. At least make her a bag lunch first. Even if I thought Big Ed was the best guy in the world, do I think a relationship could work between people with a 31-year age gap?
Well, let's take a look at the math. Here is
That's
the
husky.
half your age plus 7 rule graphed out. So if you're 30, then it's socially acceptable to be dating someone who's 22. Now, obviously, this graph is...
You really got the whole math.
Here's Big
Look at his search bar. How to talk to girls, how to get girls to text back. Girls, a friend, and some more cuddling.
Rose was 9.
So do I think think
What
an
the
age
heck?
gap
Look
of
at his
31
search
can
bar.
work? Well, mathematically and common sense speaking, not until Ed is 76 and Rose is 45. I think that'll take longer than 90 days, though. The second and third reason I love this show is David and Lana. I haven't seen any YouTubers talk about this couple, but they need to. Meet David, a 60-year-old guy from Vegas who's fallen head over wallet for a Ukrainian woman named Lana. He spent 7 years and $250,000 on a relationship where he hasn't even met
Dang.
the person. He's tried to meet up with Lana on 3 separate occasions already, but got stood
Now
up
that's
every
a
single
simp.
time. Now he's putting all of his credit cards on the table and is willing to risk it all on a 4th trip to the Ukraine to meet his soon-to-be mail order who doesn't speak English. Long story short, they meet after 13 episodes.
That man.
David gives her a brand new iPhone X to text him on, only for him to get eternally ghosted because her nails were too long to text him back. Let me remind you that they were in contact for 7 years. That's how old Rose was when Ed was 38. Me briefly describing these two's relationship just now was so much of an emotional roller coaster that I don't even need to go back to theme parks anymore. It makes me want
That's
to puke, and I
crazy.
hope you can see why I love this show so much. I know that reality TV is fake, and who knows if this entire relationship was scripted and manufactured for the show.
Definitely
But I don't
was.
care if it's fake. This smile is real. Watching garbage television all day isn't as fun or healthy as it may seem, believe it or not. Even though I spent a good portion of this video hyping up trash TV, you should also be doing something productive. Like watching YouTube videos. To compensate for all the garbage I watch, I've been exercising more. Right when the pandemic began its exponential spike, I bought a home gym machine and I've been working out 3 times a week with my friend DJ. DJ and I met because we're both friends with Alan Becker.
I
who
miss
makes
the
these
gym, man.
animations versus
I
animated
miss the
videos,
gym.
And one day I noticed that DJ's muscles were a lot like one of my Japanese animes. He was a
Hey,
breathing
anime.
protagonist that my body dysmorphia had been holding me back from becoming. I reached my skinny hands out to DJ and said, "Hey DJ, can we work out together?" So this is where I put the iPad to talk to DJ.
Oh, hey, James.
This is where I got the treadmill, the weights, and this is my favorite piece of equipment, this rag up here so I don't bump my head when I do pull-ups. This is where I keep my air conditioner because it gets very hot in this
Man,
room.
I need a
This is
home
what it used to
workout
look
gym.
like a month ago. Anyway, the reason I started working out more seriously was because people were calling me skinny and other slanderous synonyms like slender and scrawny. And I told my friends that I was hurt by
Wow.
these comments, but they all unanimously agreed that it's true. I am a Slim Jim. It's important
Oh,
to
they
have a
were
reason for
violating
working
him,
out.
grinding
Mine is
him up.
self-loathing. DJ is forcing me to push myself. We've only been going for about 3 months, or a whole 90-day fiancé, and I've already gone from struggling to lift up this much weight to struggling to lift up this much weight. Sorry if I'm
Hey,
flexing too much on you. I'm just proud of my
what
progress.
was that?
The point is, while trash TV
170?
is fun, remember to mix in some productive activities
210?
during the day.
200?
For
I don't know.
example,
I don't remember. I've been in the gym a
exercise.
minute.
You don't need equipment. Do 10 push-ups right now. Lose. Clean up after yourself. During these hard times, keeping your
Hate
space
push-ups.
organized and
They're
tidy
so
will
boring.
be a big boost on your mental health. Wear a face mask if you need to go out. Learn how to cook. You should also be eating healthy too. Stop eating so many bagel bites. Watch parkour fit.
Takeout.
Remind yourself how safe you are inside. These guys
He got the
get
bagel.
COVID and a broken tooth.
He had a bagel
Wear
right
a
there.
face mask if you need to go out. Shave your head. Who cares anymore? Watch competitive sports fishing and get your blood pressure to rise so much that you feel pressured into working out again. And oh my god, how big is that fish? Oh my god, it's a 1,200-pound bull shark! They need 7 people to pull it on the boat, and oh my god, is that Big Ed? And last but not least, check out my newest game on Kickstarter. Over the last year, I've been developing a new game called Cafe Chaos. You start the game by choosing a character with a unique ability, target other players, and throw food combos like moldy, double deep fried couch cushion candy, or a frozen chocolate pretzel that's pickled. That's actually an illegal move, so don't do that. Avoid taking splat points by ducking or using your character's special ability while grabbing more food to throw at opponents. There's a whole bunch of characters to choose from, but I also invited some friends of mine to join the fight. Their cards can be found in the Animators pack, and you can see all the other packs over on my Kickstarter page. Some of these deals will
He has
only
a
be available
whole
for the 30-day
game.
campaign,
That's
so be
lit.
sure to check them out before they disappear forever.
That's lit.
Hopefully, this game will help you get through quarantine as much as it's helped me. Thank you all for watching, and wear your seatbelt. Hello, everyone. I
Oh,
hope you
man.
liked my big exclusive sneak peek into what I've been up to for the past 6 months.
Yeah, that was a great video, y'all. That was pretty funny. Hearing about his situation during quarantine, because we all know quarantine was interesting, for a lot of us. A lot of us, they gave us a wake up call, how we're gonna do things in our life. Definitely did to me. I changed my view on working and changed my whole view on just life in general. And a lot of people there's good things that come from quarantine too, especially because it was my senior year. So yeah, I took an L with senior trip and all that, but a lot of people needed that. I was talking to some people. They say, hey, it gave me a lot of time to build myself, and like you just bettered yourself as a person, and it just gave them a lot of time just to think about life, and it really helped them. For me, I didn't really need that amount of building myself, but it was just good just to get some time to just to chill. It was like a little vacation from school, and it just changed a lot of people's views on life, including mine. So there's good things that come from it, even though a lot of us took L's on a lot of things, and we're probably gonna take a couple more L's long term. But at the end of the day, quarantine wasn't that bad. It could have turned out worse, to be honest. It probably could have turned out worse, especially where I live. I live in Jersey, so we're doing pretty good on that, like quarantine type stuff. But it probably could have turned out worse. Some states are going through it, so we're doing all right. So I'm grateful for everything I got. I am fine. Whatever that happens, I believe everything happens for a reason. So I'm just going with the flow at this point. Whatever happens, happens. Just gotta keep on pushing forward. You can't stay stagnant. You can't just dwell on the past. Yeah, I missed senior trip. Yeah, I missed that. This and that. Yeah, I missed prom. All right, you know what I mean? But I gotta keep pushing forward. I can't be sitting here just like stagnant on the past and dwelling on that. I gotta keep on pushing forward and bettering my life. And y'all gotta do that too. Everybody watching this video, you gotta do that too. Yeah, everybody took L's, but can't let that stop you from your grind. So just a little talk, about the quarantine topic. But yeah, this is the end of the video, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Check out my other videos. I do anime reaction. I do a variety of reaction. Make sure you put down in the comment section down below anything you want me to react to. And follow me on social medias down below in the description. I hope you guys enjoy. It's your boy Living Like James, and I'm out.